Hi, it's Pank from HnO, Paris, France. I'm hope you're well, and today we continue the series about covert hypnosis, and actually it's more about some tools to help you to influence people in your business and your daily life. Just keep in mind the mindset of this system. For me, it's always to think to have a win-win deal. When you work with influence, when you work with covert hypnosis and so on, a lot of time we want to be the king and say, hey, I have all the power, it's me the one, and it's normal way of thinking at the beginning. But just remember, we have some tools, and these tools could be very interesting to win something that's real. And it's interesting if people with woo-woo deal can win something, because we never know the future. We never know what can happen in the future, and if some customer think you are not good, or you made a bad deal and it's not good for them, we never know what they can say or how influenced they are in their own life, and it could be very bad for our business and our person, because it gives us a bad image picture of us, and it's not a good idea. So just keep in mind, when I make a deal, I want 50-50. He will win something, I will win something, it will be cool, and everybody is winner in this deal. So today, just an idea, and it's more from covert hypnosis, is to put your partner in their imagination. It's important to understand that we need to bring our partner in our new world. Our world, or his new world, is he can create a new way of thinking, a new idea about what he will do with a product. So it's why in advertising we are always a word or big scenario about something, because we want that people go in a new way and say, oh, it could be cool if I add that at my home, or so on. So just work with imagination. We don't stay too much in technical part of the product. For sure, some people want to know if the camera is how much pixel, or 20 million, or so on. Okay, that does the technical aspect, and when you do that, it's okay. Everybody is know what is the product, but it's not what is the product. It's how you can be happy with this product, how this product can change your life, how this product can help you in life. It's not always big things you will sell, or even a big idea, but even if your idea is a small one, a common one, you need to create all around this idea a word, a role for people. And for that, we are in the better place if we stay in pace, in question place. In fact, a lot of people think we are better seller, or we are more influence when we speak all the time and say, oh, okay, that's the truth, that's the good product, that's a good idea, I think we need to go there, and so on. Yeah, it's true, a lot of time we need to lead people, but if you always stay in your leader place, you don't let your partner or your customer take place. Or in a sale, it's very important for the customer to say, oh, I'm happy to choose what I want, I'm happy to pay for what I want, and not my seller influence me to take something I'm not sure it's me. I decide what I want. So it's the pressure of seller who make me buy something, but I'm not okay with that. So we need to give them a kingdom. We need to give them the capacity to create their own kingdom and say, okay, me, I will give you only a tool to create your own world with great thing, and you are the king. You decide, you will pay, so you have the service, you have everything, and me, I'm just there to understand and in my mind to orient you where is the best or what I need to sell to you, because I know it's good for me too. So at this moment, you need to create some imagination. We know that to put someone in our inner talk, when we make some focus inside ourselves, it's hypnotic induction. So when you stay in question place, when you are people who ask question, you just let your partner or clients go inside themselves and cut with the real word, with the communication between together. He go inside his own world and will create what he wants. When someone wants to buy something, or when you are meeting and you want to explain some idea, your idea need to go in the word, and you need to create something with your idea. It's not your idea is a new word. No, it's an idea can be understand and can influence inside the own world of the people. And more of that, if you can to do that, to create a way that you think your idea is his idea, and that the best thing you can do, because it's easier after to sell the idea or to make the deal, because for him it's not your idea, but oh yeah, I think about that long time ago. Cool. So a lot of time it's easy to say, I'm sure you thought about that in the past, or this idea you did it in the past, or I'm sure you have that, and you give your idea and make possible that this idea, even if he never think about that, become his own idea, and after that you will create in his imagination a world. And that's a very important thing for ID, but for just sell some telephone, you can just put your partner in the world when it can be full power, and say, okay, when I will have my telephone, I know my camera is so great, so I like to take selfie, or I like to take picture to people, and I like to take it with nature and so on. And you need to give some suggestion about what they want. So when we stay in the posture of question, you will understand what his word is, and you will just give some feed about this word, and you will put your product in this word, or you will create with the product a new word. Okay, with that you can do this and this, and perhaps you need to do that, or I'm sure you want to do that with this telephone. That's right, because he told you in the question moment. So just keep your posture in question, take all the information, and when you take the lead, just take some aspects to create new word and make them focus inside and imagine what you can do with this product. It's very interesting way, and all the time you are in the partner or customer world, and you create new word, or you feed his own word with the product of or the idea that you want. It's interesting and important just to understand that we can lead, and perhaps we lead more when we ask good question and we stay in place to be in interaction with our partner. If you have some question, just let me know, and just take what is good for you. Just test and conclude. Be one.